This is George from High Tech Legion. Today we're going to take a look at the Zalman CNPS 11X CPU cooler. The CNPS 11X is compatible with Intel 775, 1155, 1156, and 1366, as well as the AM2, AM3 platform. The CNPS 11X is an extreme performance cooler, promising cooling with a Qmax of up to 350 watts. It uses their Zalman's unique new V-shaped dual heatsink design for optimum airflow. You can see they've got a picture of the CNPS 11X right down at the right-hand corner of the box. See the blue LED fan, and you can see the unique shape just a little bit on the front of the packaging. Moving to the rear of the CNPS 11X box, you get a little bit better explanation and a little bit more detail on the features of the unit itself. First, you get a good look at the V-shaped dual heatsink design. The heat pipes are laid out in a V, and the fins themselves are also laid out in a V, forcing more air through the heat pipes. Also, you get an explanation of the composite heat pipe, which takes the axial groove type heat pipe along with the sintered metal type, mating them for a composite heat pipe which is capable of dispersing 150% more heat than a standard heat pipe. High performance super thermal grease is included, ultra quiet 120mm blue LED PWM fan, and elegant black pearl nickel plating on all the accessories of the unit. The first side of the CNPS 11X box features quick feature list, powerful cooling performance, V-shaped dual heatsink design, composite heat pipes, high performance thermal grease included, compatibility with various Intel and AMD sockets, ultra quiet 120mm blue LED PWM fan, and elegant black pearl nickel plating, repeated again in 6 more languages. The opposite side of the CNPS 11X box shows CPU compatibility, as well as a quick specification chart. Material of pure copper and aluminum, weight at 600 grams, so even though it's a large cooler, it's not a very heavy cooler. Dimensions: heat dissipation area of 7,600 square centimeters. Long life bearing fan with a speed of 1,000 to 1,950 RPM. Noise level of 17 to 33 dB. And PWM control. Going inside the CNPS 11X box, find the accessories on top, user's manual, necessary nuts and bolts, full tube, Zalman STG2 thermal grease, backplate, wrench, which is the only tool required for mounting the CNPS 11X, low noise adapter, backplate spacers, AMD mounting brackets, and Intel mounting brackets. Inside the box, the CNPS 11X comes blister packed in hard plastic to protect it during shipping. Moving it. The CNPS 11X is definitely a very interesting looking cooler. As you can see, it's got a unique V-shaped design, nice smoked black plastic top and on the bottom for adornment. Taking a look at the V itself, you can see the back is sealed, forcing all the air out through the sides of the V where the heat pipes are located, forcing more air over the heat pipes. 120mm blue LED fan. Going down, as you can see, there are 5 8mm heat pipes, not direct touch, mirror finish base with the heat pipes running through, and nice black pearl finish on all of them. With the fan removed, you can see that the fins themselves are a V-shape. This causes a V-shaped chamber of air inside, back sealed, forcing all of the air out through the sides and over the heat pipes. This causes greater airflow over the heat pipes, therefore more heat dissipation. Mounting for the CNPS 11X is a little bit different. 4 screws on the bottom of the base need to be loosened which will loosen the retainer which sits on top. The appropriate bracket, in this case Intel, slides into place. The 4 screws are then tightened to hold the brackets in. With the clips in place, very simple mounting. Back plate will naturally go on the back of the motherboard, and the CNPS 11X will sit right on top and bolt right into place. Very simple, very effective mounting. Very interesting, very large cooler, not the largest we've seen by any stretch of the imagination. Once again, it actually is quite light for its size and has a very good feeling to it. Beautiful finish, plastic cover, blue LED fan, very nice looking unit.